I did my first animation to answer this very simple question. Am I talented or am I the worst artist to step foot in this planet? It's the latter. So I started animating on my Twitch, and I started by making a plan of what I wanted, because at that time I did not have what I was going to animate. So I came up with a plan and came up with a very fun way where my viewers could also help me in how to decide in what I should animate. So it was an eliminating process in essence. But as I didn't have any viewers at the time, I did what any person would. Spin the wheel! The idea came to drawing my room and animating me walking or doing something at least with my mascot, or a ripped off mascot. Either way, this is how it turned out. Okay, in today's live stream, I will first try to develop a plan for learning how to animate. As you can see, my OC is what they call it apparently. I did not know OC meant the character you represent, but either way, after looking at my drawings and how talented I am, I have come to the conclusion that I cannot draw, and that's all right, that's fine, but I really need to get good with it. So in today's goal is to probably learn how to animate. For that, first I need to develop a plan. Let's develop a plan, right? And you might be asking, what's the aim for this animation? Okay, so I'm making shorts. I want to have something in the background which engages the audience, right? So my first goal will be to finally make an animation which I can run in the background. You've seen other YouTubers do it, and try to develop a formula for shorts which could essentially benefit in terms of content creation, because I did a second video and it did not do well. The only view it got was a person looking at my video from my friends, which was one view. Either way, let's try to develop a plan first. Okay, the plan. Let's try to do it in points. Apparently I yapped a lot in this session, so I will be giving an overview. So what I did was I named a couple of ideas I had for the animation, and through process of elimination, I eliminated most of the shorts, some by just reasoning and logic, and others by gambling. And the idea, as I told earlier, was drawing my room. And that's how the rest of the stream went. Bye. We try. Or maybe I should just not trace it. Is that also good? Do I trace it or do I not trace it? You know what they say. We love gambling here. We really do. Okay, drawing by reference wins. Okay, this is gonna be my reference. Let's start by... It is daunting to look at this and be like, I can probably do this. Let's start with the chair. The placement of the chair should be around here. It has that kind of shape. Yeah, by my first shape I can probably tell I can do this. Here, probably do it line by line. I can't draw. I don't know how I'll even start. Okay, I can't even draw a chair shape, man. It's okay, let's add a bed first. Like this is something. Okay. Not bad. If this is the reference I'm making, the fourth leg shouldn't be able to be shown, right? Or do I? That was just one frame. It took me 2 hours to draw that, by the way. And for most parts, I was just trying to look at what I was gonna draw. It took me 25 minutes to draw my first line, which stayed there, by the way. Either way, from this I learned a very important lesson. I can't draw shapes. No normal shapes were drawn that whole thing. But it got pretty easy later on because essentially in animating I didn't have to draw the things that didn't move. So, yeah, but honestly, the animating part was the most fun out of all of it. Even though I believe I did a horrible job in scaling my character here and there. But it still turned out pretty great, and the reason I started doing animating was because I was inspired by another animator known as Yen_BM/Chris. I don't know how to pronounce this, but either way, if you look at his animation, it's crazy what he does. He's no small artist by any means, but you really need to go check him. Either way, here's the time lapse of me animating. Now for the moment of truth. Drum rolls, please. That was just 1 second, by the way. And to answer the final question, am I talented or not? Honestly, I think I am, but I could improve here and there a lot. But overall, I enjoyed it. I work really hard on these videos, so I would appreciate it if you liked and subscribed and commented. Thank you.